Hi all, welcome back to my channel. It's Kristen. So today we're kind of going to do a get ready with me again. Today we're going to go ahead and do a get ready with me, and I'm going to do a review and my thoughts on the ColourPop It's My Pleasure palette. I've used this a couple of times now, so I do have some thoughts on it. It looks like this. It's their more purpley palette, it's pinky purpley palette. I love me some purples. Yes, so I do have some feelings on that. I also have a new foundation to try out. It's a sample, just a sample of the Mercier foundation. I'll put the exact name of it. I'll put the exact name of it. But it's just a little sample of it. But we're gonna try that today as well. I do have a new blush for Buxom to try out. So we got a couple of things that we can go ahead and try out in this video and just give it a whirl. But yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. I'm gonna go ahead and prime my eyelids. Also, ignore the breakouts, like this giant dude here, and then I have a couple of breaks out. We're moving tomorrow. Hi, Sophie. Sophie's at my window right now. We're moving tomorrow, and stress breakout. I haven't had a stress breakout in a long time. Oh, you know what? I just waxed. I should have done right here. And maybe I'll do that later. Fun. Alright. Oh, sorry. Distracted by the pretty colors and the shiny objects. I'll be right back. I'm going to prime my lids, and then we're going to zoom in and get going. Okay, prime my eyes. Got my Starbucks coffee. Starbucks coffee cup. Made my own coffee today. Okay. So, this palette has a lot of fallout. Like a lot of fallout. This color here, I think it's called Chiclet. No, yeah, Chiclet. That has a lot of fallout. So, I don't know if I'm going to use it today. I'm really not sure what I'm going to do with it today, but I just know that always do your face first because fallout is real. Looking for my tape. I'm going to kind of give myself a nice crisp line by using tape. I'm going to take just Scotch tape. I'm going to put it on the back of my hand. Take a little bit of that stickiness off. And then I'm just going to go ahead and put it right under the eye and up so I can get a nice crisp line. And then when I do my eyeliner, that helps a lot too. Looks a little funky, but you know what? It's alright. Again, I'm going to just get more tape, put it on the back of my hand. Just a couple times. So my brushes are a little bit dirty, but I use my color switch, so there's nothing on them. They're just dirty, that's all. So there really isn't transition colors or anything in here, but I just want to use this palette, so I'm going to go into the color Kittenfish. It's right here. It's like a lavender pinky purple color. It looks really pink in the pan, but when you put it on your lid, it does look more purple. So, see, I'm telling you, there's so much fallout. So much dust in these. Oh, there go the dogs. So we're just going to use this as our transition. So these are incredibly pigmented, really soft and pigmented. I love that. This was a $12 palette, so that's really good. The fallout is annoying, but I mean, it's nothing that can't be just, you know, cleaned up. And do your face first. I'm sorry, do your eyes first, not your face first. Oh, there go the dogs. But yeah, see? It's a little more purple once you put it on the eyes. It's a really pretty color. It's really pretty light lavendery, purpley pink. I said I was going to zoom in, didn't I? Now you can actually see what I'm doing. Hopefully. Oh, good lord. So far, I've done two looks. I've done kind of a really soft pinky or pink style look and a very dramatic purple style look. And I liked both of them. Today I'm going to try to lean more purple again just because I really like the purple of this palette. That was the whole point of picking up, was it was a purple palette. It does lean, I feel like it's not as purple as I would have liked it to have been, but you know, you can't have just like all purples. You have to have some sort of variety. I understand ColourPop. Okay, so there's that color base down. Like I said, super pigmented, super pretty. I like it a lot. Now I'm gonna go in with the color Pretty Cruel. It looks like it has glitter in it, but really it kind of goes away once you put it on your eye. And it looks kind of brown in the pan, but it's like a browny mauve. It's like a mauvey color on the eye. And I'm gonna just use my E25 and I'm just gonna put that directly to the crease. See, I pretty much blended it away. So you see a little bit of glitter, but not like, damn girl, you put some glitter in your eye. Okay. Before I move back to the other eye, or move on to the other eye, I'm just gonna clean up the edges here. Now you see how that color is a lot more purple than it originally looked in the pan. Eyeshadows can sometimes be deceiving. And then now to deepen up even more, I'm going to take a more precise brush. Now to deepen it up even more, I'm going to take even a more precise brush. This is, I don't know, some sort of Sigma brush that is, the writing is wiped off, but it's really pointed. It's a smaller pointed brush. But it's not my pencil brush, people. Be proud I'm not using the same old, same old. And I'm going to go in with Sleeper. This one is matte, and it's a dark plum. And we're going to put that in the outer corner and then bring it just tiny, tiny bit into the crease. Do the same thing on the other eye. Yeah. Again, okay. So this is my one complaint about, well, this is a complaint I have about this palette. Look how freaking dirty it is. Like, look at all of that. It gets everywhere. So just be warned, because it does. It has a nice mirror on it though, that I really like that about it. But it does make a really pretty look, doesn't it? It really does. Alright. It's really pretty, doesn't it? Isn't it? Now the other day I used Earthshine, which is the one right in the middle here. But I found that this is really just a topper. This is really should go on top of, like, if you put Kitten Fish or fan fiction or something on there, and then you would put that on top of it and be like a eyeshadow topper. I'm gonna go in with Do or Dough, which is this one right here, because again, I want to keep it more purpley. And I'm gonna put that about 3/4 of the way onto the eyelid. I'm looking at my brushes thinking, do I want to do this with a brush or do I want to do this with my finger? I think I'm going to do it with my finger. See what happens there. It's so pretty, look at that. It's so pretty. So we're gonna do the other eye. Okay, so then I'm gonna take Mr. Sandman and put that in the very inner corners after wiping my fingers off. Look at all that fallout that just happened. That was a lot more glitter. It is definitely a glitter eyeshadow. Look at all that. Look at all that fallout. Ah. And that, my friends, is why you do your eyeshadow first. It's a little deeper in inner corner, but that's okay. We're gonna go with it. Just a tad bit of fallout, right? Just a little bit. It's alright. We're just gonna take a makeup wipe. Actually, we can go ahead and wipe a little bit off right now. But before I take off my tape, I gotta do my eyeliner. I'll try to do one eye on camera so you can see how I use the tape as a guide. Let's see. My wings always seem to either go out or down. They never seem to go up. I don't know. I don't know what's wrong with me. I don't know. So you can see how messy my liner is. Like really, really, really messy. Voila. Look how sharp it looks now. Same thing over here. Messy, messy liner. Voila. It looks like I know what I'm doing. The tape helps a lot. It does, it helps a lot. Okay. So now that the top of the eyes are done, I'm gonna go ahead and go onto my face now. I've been using and loving this TATCHA silk canvas. Oh, there's like hair in it. It's so pretty on the skin. Oh, let me zoom you back out. But you're still focused a lot on my eyes. Hold on. Okay. Sorry if you can hear the dog. She is freaking out for no dang reason, as usual. So I have a lot to cover today. So let's see what that foundation can do. So like I said, I have a foundation to try. It's the Mercier foundation, the new one. I will, again, have it linked down below because I don't know the exact name because I don't have the bottle on me. I just have a tiny little sample. And I got it in 1-in-1 cream? Creme? I don't know. I need to learn to open it. So I have a lot to cover today. A lot to cover. So we'll see what kind of finish this gives. And if it's buildable. good color match. Okay. So first application was good. I'd say it's about medium. You can, it took the redness out. So that's good. You can still see a little bit of my darkness right here. Not under my eyes, but like right here. I have hyperpigmentation. So I'm gonna see if I can build it up just a tad. If I can find what I did with it. Okay. Okay. So yeah, it is a solid medium coverage. It is a solid medium coverage. I can still see a little bit of stuff coming through. It took away the redness nicely. So that's good. It covered a little bit of the darkness, but not all of it, but that's okay. Look at those under eye circles, people. Yeah. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and put on concealer, bronzer. I have a blush to show you, so we'll put the blush on together, and then we'll finish up the eyes. Oh, and I'm going to do my eyebrows off camera too. Oh no, actually I have something new for my eyebrows too. So I'll be right back. Okay, so I put on my concealer, under eye concealer, a little bit over the blemishes. It didn't do much, but whatever. They're just so raised. Powdered my under eyes and put on my bronzer. So now I do have this Buxom Wanderlust in Dolly. It is a primer-infused blush. It's so pretty. So it goes, it's strong pigmented, watch. It's like real pigmented. Oh, and it smells good. I don't even know what it smells like, but it's like, it gives you that lit from within natural color. Look at that. Isn't it pretty? Gorgeous. Gorgeous. It's so pretty. I really like it. In fact, I just ordered another one. Don't tell anyone. So what I'm going to do now, I'm just going to take my powder brush and kind of go over my blush and bronzer so I don't look too made up. And then I'm just going to go into my, where I got my bronzer, my BECCA, Khloé, and Malika palette, and just do that highlight because I love that highlight. Oh, so pretty. Yay! Okay. So now we're gonna finish the eyes. Okay. Now I'm gonna take my trusty dusty. So now I'm gonna take my pencil brush and I'm gonna go ahead and do the under eyes. I think I'm gonna go in first. You know what? I'm gonna go into Pretty Cruel, and then I'm gonna go ahead and top that with what's this called? Sleeper. Pretty. Okay. Then I'm gonna go ahead and run the Sephora pencil in Tiramisu in the waterline. So I got this Urban Decay, what is it called? It's called the Brow Blade. Urban Decay Brow Blade. And what it is on one side, there's just a tiny little pencil. And then on the other, it's like a felt tip marker. It's interesting. It's very interesting. I've been loving it. But since it doesn't come with a spoolie, I've been using the spoolie off my brow power from Benefit that I actually still love, but I've been using that one for a while now. Like a couple weeks, 2 weeks, 3 weeks. Actually, no, it hasn't even been that long. It's been about a week and a half. So what I do is I go in with the, I love that has which side is which. I don't know if you can see that. It says waterproof pencil. That way you don't have to open each side and be like, oh, that's not the side I want. I hate that. So I take the waterproof pencil side and I fill my brows with that. Brows with that. Ooh, and I have the color, by the way, in Brunette Betty. I don't know if you can see that. Brunette Betty. Then I'm going to be completely honest, I don't really use the felt tip side all that often. But today we'll use it to fill in the tail. So it just gives like hair-like strokes. So my eyebrows are the worst. I have the worst eyebrows. It's alright. They look fine, right? Lie to me. Just lie to me and tell me, yeah, they look great, Kristen. They look great. Oh, goodness. Whatever. And then when I bought the It's My Pleasure palette, I also bought the ColourPop mascara, but I just got it in black. I guess I should have got it in purple too, but I'm not going to use purple mascara. I might use a blue mascara to like bring out the blue in my eyes, but purple mascara, probably not. Maybe once or twice for like a video like this. But I'd rather spend my money on a mascara that I'll actually use. So we're going to do one coat over here so you can see the difference. Hold on. I know, you're on your edge of your seat, aren't you? I know you are. My camera cut me off. I had to delete some stuff off my memory card. Okay, I don't even know if you can tell the difference between one coat and this side. There's really not that big of a difference, is there? Alright, well. Let's put on the mascara on this side. I don't find this flakes on me. I know some people were saying that it flakes on them. I don't find that it flakes on me. I've been using it. And it's fine. It doesn't flake. It comes off easily. It doesn't give like a lot of volume, obviously, but so that's one coat. Let's do two. I know I don't do two coats, but just for experimental sake, let's do it. So you get more volume on second coat. I'm just gonna put my regular bottom mascara on. So now I'm going to take Earth Shine, which I said is more that topper, but it's okay. It'll work as an inner corner highlight, hopefully. Oh yeah. Oh, it did. Look at that. That's pretty. Okay. This also has like a duochrome, where it's like blue and purple and beautiful. Okay, cool. Alright, so that's the final eye look. So, I like this palette. I really do. I think for 12 bucks it's a good deal. I think if you like purple shades, if you want to play with color and you don't want to break the bank, like I know there was a new Viseart palette, so it's like 50 bucks that came out. Get this one if you're not going to play with color all the time. Get this one if you're not going to be sure if you like color at all. Yeah, there's a ton of fallout. A ton of fallout. Definitely do your face first. But the colors blend well together. They're really, really pigmented. They're good quality. I don't have issues with this. My eyes are allergic to the ColourPop Super, the creamy ones, like the bouncy ones that come in the pots. They can't do that, but I can use these ColourPop ones that are in the pressed ones, which make me happy. Yeah, I really like the way this look turned out. I like the way the other looks have turned out in the past. I think it's a great palette. I think for 12 bucks, pick it up if you're interested in it. You really can't go wrong if you like purple or if you want to play with color. If you like pinks as well. I will say that it is, I think it's more pink than purple, honestly. I don't think that I mean, the only true purple shades are this one, this one, this one, and this one. The rest of them kind of have a pinky shift, where this is like a brownie mauve. But that's okay. You gotta have variety. It's not that bad. If they were all purple, I'd probably complain about that. The only thing I don't like, of course, is there's no creamy white shade. Like, why couldn't you put a creamy white shade in it? Like a light lavender, maybe. I don't know. Oh, whatever. I like it. 12 bucks, worth it. Pick it up. I also like the mascara. These things, these Buxom blushes, they're freaking fantastic. Like, I haven't been in love with a blush in a long time. I love this blush. So those are my thoughts on the It's My Pleasure palette and the mascara. And this thrown in, because why not? I have it. I like the foundation too. The foundation is a nice coverage once I got it to not streak. Look at that, it's settling in that line, but everything does. It is actually kind of settling in my forehead lines a little bit. Ooh, I don't like that. I think I just need to moisturize better before I put on my foundation is all. But otherwise it looks good. Yeah, the emphasizing texture. Except for this, but that's because that's huge and it wants to be the star of the show today. But otherwise I like it. My brows, like I said, I don't usually use the pen part. I usually just use the pencil, and I like the pencil part a lot. But I think my brows are looking pretty good. The color is definitely good. Yeah. Yeah. All in all, I'm happy with my face. I'm happy with the products that I put on it today. Not happy with my face because it's breaking out. But I'm happy with the way it looks. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I'll see you in my next one. Bye.